Hey, what's up guys, we're back with another video. So we are continuing off with the nuka DLC. This is part... Carry the 2, add the 5, plus 1 equals 8. This is part 8, for those of you who didn't understand. That terrible joke. Jesus Christ. I bet if I was Jewish I'd be a lot more funny, okay?
Disciples are a bunch of lunatics. You gotta consider what it says about you if you're handing over territory to them.
I just gave you a theme park. Sort off or I'll
Guy
gut you.
selling cans is a little off.
I'll stab you to death if you
or a
speak
wolf?
again.
Because the pack only runs with wolves.
I'm a wolf. I kill sheep. Off camera, just to let you know, right? I went round the Commonwealth, did a ton of stuff, right? Sold stuff, repaired my power armor, like did tons of stuff, made tons of caps, bought tons of ammunition, right? And I fast traveled to the market, so yeah. I do love this power armor suit though. The nuka power armor is just. I wish it was like T60 instead. Actually, this does kind of look better than T60 power armor, T50.
Well,
One
look who it is. Liking what
shanked.
you've done with the place, boss. Gang certainly seem pleased with their new little kingdoms. Haven't seen people this revved up since last time someone spiked the water fountains. Never formally introduced myself. Name Shank.
We
And if
spoke in
you
like
and
part
Nuka World's
3.
favorite Cyclops are standing here, well, I suppose he expects you might be
You
the
would just
one
go
to
do?
finally get things back on track. How long did it take him to convince you it was time to move on the Commonwealth?
Hey now, no convincing, just a friendly conversation between like-minded individuals.
Wait. He's got 2 eyes, you can see his second eye. It works fine. You're kidding me.
Sounded like a good idea.
Because it is. Giving the gang spots to call their own around the park, it bought you some goodwill. But providing them with their own domains, carved from the settlements of the Commonwealth, well, I can't think of a better way to solidify your place around here. Plus, make us all a pretty penny along the way. If that interests you, well, all you've got to do is say the word, and we can let the fun begin.
Okay, let's get started.
Music to my ears.
Shank ain't kidding. This is gonna be all kinds of fun.
So getting us set up in the Commonwealth's gonna require 3 things. Territory, provisions, and loyalty. First things first, territory. We're gonna need to claim a settlement for our gang to work from, an outpost. And there are 2 ways to claim new territory. You can head in yourself and convince the locals to leave. Or I can get
Stupid.
a crew together and you all can put them in the dirt.
Yes.
How you do it is
That.
up to you. So, first big decision. You want to talk them off their land? Or you want to wipe them out?
I think you know what I'd rather do, boss.
Going to think about it, wipe out the settlement, a different, between,
Get a gang
wipe
together.
out.
Those settlers are as good as dead.
Stick with the classics. Now, once you and the crew have cleaned the place out, those lucky girls and boys will move in and start working the place. Of course, every outpost you claim for a gang is going to be something the other gangs don't have. And none of them like the thought of their rivals getting a leg up on them. Worth thinking over as you dole out more territory. So, which gang you want to join you on the job?
The pack.
Sure. I'll get a steak on a string or something.
Gotta let the dogs run around every once in a while, huh?
That just leaves the target. Now for a new outpost, you'll usually want to target a spot with plenty of populated settlements nearby that might be able to feed our people later on. Taffington Boathouse, Croup Manor, Greentop Nursery, the Slog all had a good number of farms within striking distance last I checked. Though I'll need to go through my notes again. Make sure they're all still good to target. We're not always going to be able to run every job against every settlement. So, You ready to pick the spot for Nuka World's first new homestead?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Good. So, where you want to do this?
Coastal Cottage, Nordhagen Beach. Let's take over Finch Farm.
Let me... Wait. Pretty sure that place is one of yours, boss. That's where you want to hit?
Don't you ever question me.
Of course not, boss. So, these sorts of jobs are pretty straightforward. Move in, kill everything in sight. I'll make sure you've got some backup waiting for you. Help you deal with anyone this place manages to convince to throw in with them. Now you're not gonna be... Wouldn't be surprised if some Minutemen showed up to lend a hand. Wish I could see their faces when they see who they're going up against. Now, if you're looking for something to give you an extra edge, might be worth checking in with some of the gang bosses. Probably got some trick or two up their sleeves. The crew that's joining you is just gonna have standard kits though. If you want to arm them up differently, I'd take along some extra gear. Knock 'em dead, boss.
Is talking to the guys optional? I do need to talk to Manson. Yeah, because when I was in Commonwealth, because I didn't really want to put it in a video, I did the mission. I remember in part 4 when I got the option to flirt with Gage. That was hilarious.
Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since. And it ain't smart to go asking about it.
Sort off. B-word. Some of these raiders are completely and absolutely pathetic. They will be slaughtered like dogs.
Watch what you try to feed him. Unless you ain't fond of your fingers.
I'm not fond of your face. You're a pretty puppy. Kick his ass, kick his ass, kick his ass, kick his ass. Kick that mole rat's ass. Come on. Go, doggy.
Boss, let's chat. Shank says you might need our help cleaning the squatters
Buddy,
in our new digs. And ain't it just your lucky day? Wait till you see what I got. Found some toys, a couple operators left on their corpses in the back alley. Not sure how they got themselves dead like that. Shame. I took them apart and made a little something different out of the parts. It was just gonna be a toy for my pets, but it's more useful. Beasts find these things irresistible. Awesome. But you're gonna want to be a... Oh, and here, take this paper. It'll show you how to make more. Don't
Can't
look
hear anything.
surprised. We ain't all know.
It's...
I'm gonna skip all this.
How about something a little more challenging then?
Well, that didn't take long. You're cut. Got another thing if you want it.
Nope. That's a lot of money, actually. Right? I don't actually like Finch Farm. Like, the other day I did build it up a little bit, but that's pretty much it, because I built some extra farming stuff. I built a few defenses and a house, but that's all I really did with it, right? I just wanted it to be like a farming settlement. Eventually, I was going to make it like, because some of my other settlements don't make much food, and they're not very good, but my plan was that they would just become providers. Don't care. But now, I can take over Finch Farm, and kill everyone there. It's just fast travel to the Commonwealth, it's easier. Oh. Meet my gang outside of Finch Farm. Okay, good.
Hard.
But yeah, I use it. You know, I wasn't really expecting this raider settlement thing, but it does seem pretty cool, because I've gone into the settlement things, and I've seen all decorations for Nuka World, right? It's all raider themed, okay? Yeah. So that's where the gang I'm meeting is. I'm not going to Sturgis Ironworks, because even though I've cleared it out, the, what they called forged still spawn outside, so yeah. It's annoying, so that's why I don't fast travel there anymore, because there's too many of them and they have really strong weapons, so I don't want to waste the ammo. I remember the last time I won in this building. I like how I'm a Minuteman General and a big shot with the Brotherhood of Steel, right? And I've joined the Raiders. Yeah. It's just beautiful, in my opinion. And also, when I was listening to the radio the other day, right? With all the radio guy talking and stuff, right? Yeah, I found it interesting. Extremely interesting. I'm not fighting the Brotherhood. And why the bloody hell are there 2 death blows? Nope. 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 Excuse me. I don't want to betray the Brotherhood, alright? Because they are my best friends, basically. What did you just kill? Yep. Just gonna hide. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Let me talk. Oh, shit. Right, let's just let the death ghouls kill the Brotherhood guys, right? Those are the pack members, but they get murdered by the death ghoul. I thought the Alpha Death Ghouls were like the strongest ones. Yeah, pathetic. Now where's the pack leader? Hey buddy. Go. What are you doing? Where the hell did you get that? I mean, I'm not complaining. What the hell happened to him? Brotherhood hot tag. You can stay in that power armor, because that is kind of cool. I am gonna miss being able to see his one eye. Right, finally.
Boss, took a look around. Looks like they brought in some bucks. Should be fun. We gonna do this or what?
I wanted to change your gear before we head in there.
I'm good, as long as I got something to shoot or smash with.
I'm just taking your ammo.
Let's
Again.
get this show on the road.
Yeah.
Wipe out the targets at Finch Farm. Oh, it's right there. I forgot to mention I built a massive Nuka statue. You remember the pack, right? The minute. No, thank you. Imagine, like, trying to defend your home from raiders, and then one of the raiders just bombs you. I call that the Japanese strat. But instead of killing myself, I just bombed them. They're still settlers. I will slaughter all of you. Little pig, little pig. Headshot. Flags. Okay. This is the PAX flag. So, you lovely lot get a flag. I will put it right here.
Hey there.
Yeah, this place ain't too bad. We gotta get supplies coming in. Head back and tell them we're good to go here.
Nice. I do like that they just changed it now. It looks beautiful.
Just looking to trade a little.
Go ahead.
Oh, you can trade gear with them. Nice, taking that.
I'd like to trade some items.
All right, I guess.
Ooh, you
Just
got
wanted to trade a
stim
few things.
Okay.
Your crews won't tolerate betrayal, killing, or Nuka World gang members. At this, any raider gang will cause all gangs of Nuka World to turn on you. Okay. So now I gotta go back to Manson in Nuka World, make a provisional settlement or whatever it's called, like guys that work for us, make them slaves or whatever. Okay. Which does seem pretty cool. Ooh, the slog. There's a tons of ghouls that live there, right? And that's the perfect place because they got tons of farming stuff. Perfect, actually. I am a diabolical, evil genius. Now, where's the guy with the stupid name? There he is.
Well, well. Word going around is there's some new raider boss tearing up the Commonwealth.
Oh shit, Sherlock.
Not too shabby.
It's a damn good start.
I'll make sure your cut of any caps the outpost pulls in are waiting in your quarters.
Yay.
So, now that we got part 1 on the books, we can move on to part 2, provisions. If you want to hang on to this newfound territory, you're going to need to convince a nearby settlement to start handing over shipments of supplies. I'll make sure those shipments get distributed direct to the outpost. Any caps they provide will be waiting in your trunk up in Fizztop. And the
Nice.
more a settlement produces for itself, the more of each we can get them to cough up. Now, like before, the method's up to you. You can try talking to them yourself, convince them to hand over the goods.
Why stop at kneecaps?
Talks, convince using force.
Kneecaps? Meet bullets.
Sounds good. I'll make sure everyone knows this is a maiming job. So, which gang you want to back you up?
Ooh, I think I'm gonna do the disciples.
The disciples.
Sounds like a plan. Then all that's left is the target. Only wrinkle is that it's got to be near our crew's new outpost. No settlement's just gonna hand over goods if there's no one close by to follow up on threats. And if you ever want to see for yourself which settlements are within range of our outpost, you can check the map in your... The slog might be a good choice to hit, though
Exactly.
I'd have to confirm that's still the case. So, where do you...
Slog. Slog. Please, 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 please. Yes.
Yep, that place'll do.
Bye-bye. It's just a bunch of ghouls that live there. Should be a piece of cake. The leader is the wise man. I was not invading Coop Manor because It's my cool looking enclave custom settlement that I built, and I spent like a week building it. I used it in one of my videos actually. Been there before, game. The disciples will get this outpost, and the bloody war. The pack will get. No, I'm making this up. So I know that you need to take over 3 places. Then like the story for the Nuka World DLC, I think is done. Okay, so the second place we take over is gonna belong to the disciples, and the third place will be taken over by the pack because I don't care about the operators. Then the story should just be done. Maybe, I don't know.
Hey
Sup?
there.
Hey, boss. Shank gave us the rundown. Rough up the settlers, slaughter the rest. Ready when you are.
Let's do this.
With pleasure.
That was stupid. Charge! Caravan guard, caravan guard. Not those two. I already discovered the slog.
So that's it, huh?
On your knees. Good God. Kill the survivors. I remember you. I accepted a mission for him and I never completed it. Hey, buddy.
Good news, friend. You've been selected to supply the gangs of Nuka World. Or else.
What? Yeah, sure. We'll make sure you're taken care of.
Good. Let me take this stuff. Let me grab it. Yeah, let me grab the stuff. I can take this, correct?
What just doesn't take that?
I'm leaving. Because I don't know why they care that I stole their stuff. I own them. I quite literally own them now. Because I do. There's 2 more settlements we gotta take over, and we gotta make 2 more provisioners and stuff. Those anyways.
There's a lot of yapping about wiping us out.
Then I guess we'll just have to let them know who they're dealing with. You did good. Now get going. The adults are gonna discuss this. Figure this would happen sooner or later. Our outposts caught the attention of some of our new neighbors in the Commonwealth. An outside crew of raiders think we're honing in on their territory.
What?
Sounds like they're planning to tear the place up, and our people with it. Suppose this provides us a good opportunity to make an example. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Mayhem and destruction is what I'm thinking. For what it's worth.
Rip
I
them to
will
shreds.
rip them to shreds personally.
Bingo. Only language raiders in the Commonwealth understand. Force. But you should probably get going. You wouldn't want to keep our new friends waiting. Wouldn't be neighborly.
Ooh, I will slaughter them.
Can I have your ear for a second?
Oh, just a second. Of course.
What's up?
I just wanted to say that this, the 2 of us working together like this, well, it's been a damn good time. I left Nuka World with you, hoping you'd be the overboss the gangs needed. Seems like I didn't need to worry in the least. No question you know how to take care of yourself, which is more than I can say for most. But damn, if you don't have fun doing it, and more than that, I know
What's
you
that?
got my back. I can trust you. I can't say that about anybody else.
Worried I'll turn on you.
What? You worried I'm gonna turn on you?
No, boss. Not anymore. But most raiders, you can't trust them. You know, I made some bad calls when I was younger. I ain't saying I regret the choices I made, just that early on, I was a little starry-eyed. First gang took me in when I was 16. Decent-sized group, fair amount of muscle, only they weren't using it as best they could. Me being new and young. I didn't know enough to keep my mouth shut. Started making suggestions about how to improve things.
Team player, 40 knew better. What happened? Suck it. Team player.
Sounds like you were a real team player.
Yeah, that was the general idea. Eventually, the boss approaches me. Connor, his name was. I don't remember what stupid-ass name he used back then. The Harvester or something. It was never as intimidating as he thought it was. Laughable, almost. Anyway, at first I think he's pissed, like I'm undermining his authority. But he actually listens to me. He takes my advice.
Smart guy. Crazy to ignore you. Joke. Where is he now?
And 3 weeks later, the 2 of you were married.
Very funny. So here I am.
Wasn't expecting
This
that.
teenage punk who's got the ear of what seems like the most powerful guy around. I'm on top of the damn world. Connor's always coming to me, asking what I think of his plans, telling me how much he trusts me. Can't lie, it all went to my head. After something like a year of working closely together goes by, we come up with this plan to make peace with a rival gang. We work the whole thing out in secret, where we meet on neutral ground, who does the negotiating, and what happens if shit goes south. I was more than happy to take point on negotiating, with 3 of our biggest guys to back me up in case no one took me seriously.
Big responsibility. Something went wrong. Did it work? Sucker. Is something went
Next,
wrong?
you're gonna tell me that something went horribly wrong.
Yep. All depends on your perspective, I suppose. About an hour in, they're just starting to come around and realize the deal is in their best interest. And then, I hear it. Gunfire and explosions. Lots of both. At first I'm thinking, oh shit, something went wrong. Connor's gonna have to bail us out. But the more time that goes by, the the more I start to realize what's happening. The fucker set me up, and I fell for it. See, he figured he's pumped me for all the information I was good for. Having me around for much longer, I'd be a threat to his position. So he used us as a diversion, something to keep the other gang's attention while he and his men ambush them. He gets their stuff, and I just happen to die in the crossfire. Perfect day for him.
Gotta be honest, that was a pretty smart move on his part.
Yeah, I'll give him credit. It was more than I thought he could come up with on his own. Or maybe I just didn't think he'd stoop that low. I find myself on the other side of this whole thing. Messed up, but alive. I can't go back. The one guy I thought I could trust tried to get me killed. Thought about going in shooting, but that was just anger, revenge talking. And I knew where that would end up. So I moved on. Promised myself I was never gonna be that stupid again. Was never gonna trust anyone to do anything but look out for themselves.
Don't need a sub, sorry, what's the point? Life is hard.
Life is hard. No way around it.
Don't I fucking know it. Ever since that day, I ain't trusted nobody. At least not beyond how useful they can be to me. You, though, you're the real deal. I finally found somebody worth fighting with. Something worth fighting for. I don't mean to make it weird or nothing. I'm just saying, this is a real good thing we've got going here.
Romance.
It's not weird, Gage. Far from it. I want more out of our relationship. Do you?
Well, maybe it is getting a little weird after all. I'm not looking to screw up this situation, you know.
You've reached highest affinity with Gage. You have gained the lesson of blood perk. Ooh. Onward. About damn time, because it was taking forever. Oh, we're half an hour into this guy's dumbass story. Sorting out. Alright, where's the rival gang at? Yeah. Oh. Confirm. Jackie gang. Okay, I just gotta go there. I thought I have to go to a certain location and wipe them out there. Oh. But yeah. I wonder which gang it is. I wonder if it's the Rust Devils, the Forged guys, the Trigger Men, or it could just be some random ass raiders, because there are a few different actual raider gangs.
Ain't gonna take this place from us. Good, you're here. Spotted those dogs not far off. Things are about to get fun around here.
Ramen.
Who's in charge around here? I'll tear their heart out. You all deaf or something? Where the fuck is you? You, the nuka world waste pile that thought you could your gang in Sinner's territory and live? You give me one good reason I shouldn't slice you open and eat your heart right here.
Sinner, it doesn't have to be like this. We can be stronger together than we ever were apart. Join my gang.
Are you fucking kidding me? I will wear your bones. Kill them!
Oh. You just done. But Jesus Christ, he's strong. I just heard someone yell my leg. Hey, loser. Um. So, all of our guys here are dead. Amplifier. The hell is an amplifier? Turned it to a radio. It creates nuka world radio. Nuka world radio transmission. A booze still. Make these dead guys who work for me happier. Pick me up stash. Okay. And a tribute chest that I don't have enough stuff for.
That'll learn him.
Yep. I'm gonna loot their dead leader. Where is he? Where's his body? Goddamn idiot. Before he could defeat us. Wait. Shit, the population's down to 1. Not good. Ooh, I can level up. I want to get better deals in the shop, so I'm gonna do the caps thingy if I can. Yeah.
Heard some rumbles, this one didn't get you either. Figure I shouldn't be surprised.
No more problems. I couldn't handle it. Sarcastic.
Oh no, Shank. I died.
I'm a ghost.
Well, your secret's safe with me, regardless. So I suppose your recent success brings us to the next step. Loyalty. Without loyalty, everything that's yours ain't. And to keep a crew loyal, you need to keep them happy. Now, keeping raiders happy isn't real. Just have to make sure that they've got some things to keep them Now, if you want me to go into detail on any of
I'm
that...
going to kill you.
I want to know more.
Day-to-day need. Just need to... Was there anything else?
I think I've got everything.
Sure. No better tool to tell you. Now, depending on the state of the place when you hit it, this first outpost might already have some of the bare bones set up. All you've got to do is build up what's missing. If you want to run some jobs to convince more settlements to start sending supplies, well, you know how this works. You just come talk to me. And I was thinking, with the outpost coming as far as it has, might be time I set up shop there. Save you a trip anytime you want to run a job.
Oh,
You
thank
just
God.
let me know if that's something that'd interest you. Be good to make some trouble in the Commonwealth again. So, there anything I can do?
I want to run a job. Nothing for now. I have. Yeah,
I
go
want
to
you
the
to head to an
outpost.
outpost.
Yeah, sure. Where am I going?
Finch Farm, the only outpost I
Suppose
have. You
better get a
stupid
move on
idiot.
that.
Make my raider outpost happy. Bloody hell. So now it's just settlement builder 1000. Like, they can't even build settlements in the actual Nuka-Cola world. They just had to go straight to the Commonwealth because they couldn't be bothered. God. So, I've got to build some crap that'll make these assholes happy. Some build... bloody hell. Fast travel use. Come on, yes. Population 2. That was weird. Bloody hell. Well, Shank is here now, so that'll make everything a bit easier. I still really want to do that, build up that outpost in the actual place.
Hey, boss.
Not now.
Need something?
It requires stuff. Makes the one guy here happy. Living guy, I suppose. Ooh. Nice. That's 100. Oh, wait. Can I build a generator? Yes. And I'm also going to build a turret. 'Cause why the hell not, right? Alright, 100% happy. Talk to Shank.
Place is looking good, boss. Everything a gang of lowlifes could ask for.
Sure.
So, you ready for the final piece of the puzzle?
I'd prefer a nice round of backgammon, but sure. I suppose I'm game.
That's good to hear. Because what you've made is a foothold. To solidify our place, our outfit's gonna need some real numbers. 2 more outposts carved from the Commonwealth ought to do the trick. Get all that together, and, well, we'll have a real base of power on our hands. With that kind of clout, we'll be able to start setting up dealers at our outposts. We keep expanding, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Sure. You just let me know whenever you want to get rolling on those jobs. So, boss, what's the plan?
Alright. I want to run a job.
I'm interested in running a job.
You got it. Just need the details. What job you looking to run?
Full cement. Claim an outpost.
I want to claim another outpost for our gangs.
And did you want to talk the settlers off their land yourself? Or should I rally some bodies to help you put them on ice?
Yeah, rally some disciples. No.
Convince.
Shit.
Got it. And which crew should I have join you once you've
thank
staked
God.
your claim?
Disciples.
The disciples.
Done. So, what's the target?
Okay, so Homestead, The Slog, Sanctuary Hills, Aposimona, Red Rocket Truck Stop, Abernathy Farm. I'm Egret Tours Marina, I suppose. Because, actually, the Red Rocket Truck Stop, because I did like the video on it already. It's useless to me now.
Huh. I think that one's your territory, boss.
I don't care.
You're sure that's the one you want to hit?
Does that matter?
Only if you want to keep control of it. Targeting a settlement worth taking a moment to...
Don't you ever question me.
Of course not, boss. So, to get these folks to scram, you got 2 main options. Buy them out, or scare them off. Either way, the more afraid they are, the simpler or cheaper. Lizzie Wyeth over with claiming additional outposts with something to consider. And it's worth...
You're
Happy
boring
hunting.
me. Jesus Christ, that guy is so sodden annoying. Well, this should be a lot easier. I'm not buying them out. Scare them off. Make them skedaddle. Tell them that if they don't leave, we'll have an army arrive. And they will massacre them. I remember bloody decking all these guys out with armor and stuff. All that armor is just gonna disappear now because they're gonna be gone.
Hey,
Yeah? Can I help you?
are you the one in charge around here?
About as much as anyone. Sure. Now, you want to tell me what it is you want?
There's a gang of raiders coming for this place. Mine. But if you leave right now, I promise you, we won't have any problems.
Leave? Thanks. But no thanks. Now, I think I'm gonna have to ask you to go.
Look, I'm trying to help you here. You need to go. Now.
Look, why don't you just do us both a favor and scram?
You stay here another minute, and trust me, you're gonna regret it.
Yeah, right. How about you get out of here before I make you?
Now, I'm gonna make this easy for you. Take these caps and go.
Caps? For this? Yeah. Fine. I guess it's all yours.
Bye-bye.
Hey, you.
I'm going.
Yeah, scram. Get out, you die. Leave. Get out, all of you. Now, leave. Right now. You'll all die.
Not gonna bother you, all right?
Go. Shoo. Scram. Skedaddle. Die. Go on. Shoo, shoo, shoo. I forgot about you. Wait a minute, if I can build robots for this place, right? Bloody hell. If I can build robots for this place, right? I have the robots do the farming instead, because I built a big ass farm for you this place, right? Okay, so we could. Mm, mm, mm. Outpost Simona would be good to supply us. Okay. Ooh. So I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna. Oops, shit! I forgot to put the flag in. I gotta put the Sonnen flag in. Great. The Outpost Simona. Bloody hell. It was a raider place until me and the Brotherhood massacred them all. Bloody hell. Back here and put the Disciples flag in because I completely forgot. Bloody hell, I'm useless on it. Nope, the Disciples. Put this up here where quite literally no one will go because the NPCs in this game built them an entire place. They jackasses and they didn't go up here. Nice. But this is a good settlement though. I could just build robots to supply this settlement. But I wanna go for Outpost Simonja. Yeah. Alright, you're the disciple. Yeah. I wonder if this will work. If I build a robot here, right? It'll work for us, and I'll make that robot a farmer. The cop bots can stay in Sanctuary. Shit. Okay. Okay. I'll just rob, that robot from Sanctuary. Okay. Rename him to A bot. can go to... Nope. Nope. I'm still gonna take over Outpost Chimunja, but if I make this guy a farmer, right, this place should be getting more food. At least I hope. Man. Technically, this place has a population of 4 now, because one of the robots is a farmer. Okay, so I think I should scrap that, build that, but that way. Nice. Perfect, actually. What's this? Produce income based on your total population. Rank 2 wasteland. I don't know what the second word is. Huh. The disciples will have a flag there. And a totem here. Here. And you can be the doctor. Nice. I need to assign someone to defense as well. Okay, so... Actually, do I really need to assign anyone to defense? Because kind of pointless. So I'm gonna make you the shopkeeper for the armor stand. Because why the hell not? Ooh, I can't forget my kind of entirely broken power armor. And before I set provisioner settlement for this place, I'm gonna go to Sanctuary and repair my broken ass power armor. Because that's kind of where I need to do. Wait, what do you want me to do here? Oh no, you want me to talk to Shank. I'll do that in a second now. How many caps did I have? I had 3,000 caps. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna upgrade my power armor. I will fix it, I suppose. Because I'm gonna need that if I'm gonna take over another outpost.
You know what? This is fun. I'm feeling swell. The 2 of us here in Sanctuary, prepared for the future.
Couldn't give 2 shits. Gauge.
Hey. More than happy to hold all the expensive stuff.
Give me the aluminum and the steel, please.
Too weak to carry everything. So much. Want to do more fighting?
Okay, strong.
Hope we find milk of human kindness.
I forgot about the milk of human kindness. Completely forgot about it.
Mutants kill everything.
Hey,
Time to divvy up the loot.
Yeah. T51 is a power armor, looks a lot better than the T60 in my opinion. Oh, quick save. Another one just in case, because I'm paranoid like that. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next one, where we will hopefully complete the DLC. Goodbye.